हाय अल्पना।
हाय गौरव।
हाय गौरव, हाय अपना।
हाय
तो
प्रवीण।
आज हम लोग फिर एक साथ आए हैं। एक बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन है हमारे माइंड में कि जो ये फ्रेशर है, हम ये पूरा वीडियो फ्रेशर ओरिएंटेड होने वाला है कि ये जो फ्रेशर है जो आईटी सेक्टर में अभी अपने करियर स्टार्ट करने को देख रहे हैं, उनको किस डायरेक्शन में फोकस करना चाहिए, हाई सैलरी या हाई पेइंग जॉब, और करंट सिचुएशन के हिसाब से उनको लर्निंग पे फोकस करना चाहिए। तो
This is question for me or her?
anyone can answer. Both
Maybe
are.
Praveen will go first. Yes.
Okay, I will go first.
Yeah.
The first thing, without experience, nobody will hire you, and without job or internship, you will not get any experience. So I think they should focus on getting some experience with some concept clarity, which they can actually navigate the interview within that specific framework or any whatever knowledge they are having, and they should not heavily focus on the package, but it should be decent in the initial phase. That's what I think.
या अल्पना, आप बताइए इस पे कुछ।
तो मेरे हिसाब से, क्योंकि
तो हिंदी में करना था क्या?
कोई बात नहीं, चलेगा। तो मेरे हिसाब से ऐसा है कि जब कोई भी कॉलेज से पास आउट होता है, इवन जब मैं भी कॉलेज से पास आउट हुई थी, तो उस समय जनरली फोकस लोगों का जॉब पे होता है। इट्स नॉट लाइक कि हाई पेइंग जॉब होनी चाहिए। इट्स लाइक कि इंटर्नशिप से ही शुरू करते हैं, शुरू तो करते हैं, क्योंकि काम करने से ही एक्सपीरियंस आता है, और एक बार एक्सपीरियंस आ जाए तो आप तो हाई पे जॉब तो ले ही सकते हो। तो यस, मैं कहूंगी कि लर्निंग पे फोकस करना चाहिए। एंड थ्रू आउट द ईयर, लाइक 4 ईयर का हमारा बीटेक होता है, उसमें हम बहुत सारी चीजें पढ़ते हैं। उसमें डेटा स्ट्रक्चर, जावा, सी प्लस बहुत कुछ होता है। एंड पर वहां भी हमें वहां डिसाइड करना पड़ता है लाइक किस किस डोमेन में जाना है, आपका इंटरेस्ट किस में है, फ्रंट एंड में है, बैक एंड में है, फुल स्टैक में। क्योंकि इनिशियल लेवल ऑफ करियर में ये सबको कंफ्यूजन होती है हमें कि क्या करें, कहाँ से शुरू करें। तो ये मैं बोलना चाहूंगी कि ये क्वेश्चन मैं प्रवीण से पूछती हूँ कि क्या होना चाहिए यहाँ पे, लाइक एज अ फ्रेशर, फ्रेशर के दिमाग में ये चीजें आती है, वो कैसे वो रिजॉल्व करे कि फुल स्टैक, फ्रंट एंड, क्या है इंटरेस्ट। क्योंकि कॉलेज के दिनों में किसी को इतना कुछ पता नहीं होता।
मैंने भी जब कॉलेज कंप्लीट किया था, मुझे भी ये सब पता नहीं था. Basically, I started having some interest in developing website, and then I read about W3 school in 2012, and then I started reading that website, and then I got a habit of learning about PHP and then some JS. jQuery was also popular then, and then I started some interest in web development, and basically, like when you are in the college, whenever you are actually deciding for the final year project, that's the deciding factor where you will end up as a developer or as a IT thing. So whenever you are deciding your final year project and whatever tech stack it actually requires, you start actually reading about it. That time it was like Stack Overflow was very helpful. That time was no AI era. Even like on YouTube also, like it was very
few
courses available. Now these days are like, if you don't want to do any degree also, you can learn a lot by using YouTube channels, and like these days information is available, and they can develop any expertise around any topic, be it JS, be it HTML, be it any other programming language like C, C++, C Sharp, or any other like Python also. So now, like in the internet, you have lot of resources. You can easily understand lot of concept, and you can build some expertise around that also. Maybe if you want to explore IoT things, Internet of Things, where people are actually wanted to connect everything, like inside the home, TV will talk to fridge, everything. So you can develop anything. So there is no limitation in this sector, and with AI, the information consumption becomes very fast. So you can use AI tools to read, to summarize some concept, get some more clarity very easily. We don't need even teacher or tuition to understand concept. Back to this AI era, people used to struggle with the concept clarity. They used to ask teacher, they used to read some books, they have to do some like Google research, some blogs, or maybe Stack Overflow to understand or implement something. But now it's like very easy to understand, easy to read, easy to implement everything. So these days, like, I don't think there is a lot of limitation, but now they are so powerful, they can do anything, they can achieve anything.
I am having one add-on question. Like a lot of people, like a fresher and an experience, like a initial stage, like a 3 years to 5 years, they feel like they stuck on a particular stage, like in a salary wise or learning wise. They always feel like in a mind they are feeling like I'm stuck in this place. I need to grow, but they are not able to do that.
Yeah.
What is your thought process? How they can tackle that problem? Like their thought on that?
So basically, like when you are in the job or internship, you are asking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes what happens is like due to job or due to task, you won't get much time on like learning a few things, and especially on like improving your whatever you know. Like you have to improve on that, and maybe like she can tell you better regarding that question. And yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So according to me, if somebody is stuck in terms of learning, growth or salary, anything, तो उस केस में हमें काम के साथ साथ पढ़ने पे तो फोकस करना ही चाहिए, क्योंकि फिर एकदम से ऐसा होता है, क्योंकि ले ऑफ्स और कुछ भी हो सकता है, अनसर्टेन सिचुएशन कह सकते हैं कि कुछ भी हो सकता है, क्योंकि देयर इज नो प्रिडिक्टेबिलिटी, किसी भी चीज पे नथिंग इज परमानेंट। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर आपको लगता है कि उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ग्रोथ नहीं है, तो प्लीज आप कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकलें। सबसे बड़ी चीज है, एक बार आप अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकलेंगे तभी आपको सैलरी हाइक भी मिलेगी, प्लस ग्रोथ भी मिलेगा, प्लस नई चीजें सीखने को मिलेंगी। तो या आप ऐसे कर सकते हो, कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकल के पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो और आगे बढ़ो।
Take example, someone is having good knowledge and these are things, okay, but still they are stuck in some organization. They made a good bond with the organization, or they have a good relation with a particular company. So how they like break that bond and go for a further growth, or they need to take a additional what step they can take to grow them, or within organization also they can grow. So what is your thought? Because I am seeing you are guiding lot of student on different platforms.
Right.
So I want to understand your thought, like how they can grow and come out from that comfort zone. Like breaking a comfort is not easy task for anyone, correct?
Right.
So how you going to give like someone one suggestion to they come out from their comfort?
Okay, so my suggestion is like, see, if you're working somewhere like around 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, ऑब्वियसली बॉन्ड विल बी देयर, बॉन्ड तो बन ही जाता है अगर हम कहीं भी काम करते हैं तो, और वही हमें रोकता है, एंड उसी को हम बोलते हैं कंफर्ट जोन, क्योंकि हमें नए चैलेंजेस नहीं लेने, हमें नए लोगों से इंटरेक्ट नहीं करना, हम एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में बस बैठ गए और हमें बस कहीं नहीं जाना, क्योंकि भले वो सैलरी हाइक्स नहीं मिल रही है, लेकिन हाँ इतना तो है, जॉब सिक्योरिटी है। पीपल आर टॉकिंग अबाउट जॉब सिक्योरिटी कि कम से कम इतने सालों से यहाँ है, ये हमें नहीं निकालेंगे, बट दिस इज नॉट ट्रू, क्योंकि वो उतने पैसे भी नहीं दे रहे आपको, राइट? उतने पैसे भी नहीं दे रहे, बट आपको जाना भी नहीं है। बट व्हाट आई विल सजेस्ट, कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकलने का सिर्फ एक ही तरीका है कि आप लर्निंग पे फोकस करो। आप 1 घंटा 2 घंटा डेली लर्निंग पे फोकस करो, आप मॉक इंटरव्यूज दो, आप जाके वहाँ ट्राई आउट करो कि आपकी वर्थ क्या है, आपकी वैल्यू क्या है, क्योंकि एक जगह रहने पे आप इन सारी चीजों को नहीं समझ पाते हो, क्या है, क्या मेरी वर्थ क्या है। तो आप प्रवीण इस पे क्या कहना चाहेंगे, आपको क्या लगता है?
I don't want to say anything, but like whatever you are saying based on your mentorship calls, etc., might be true. Yeah.
And next question I'm having, like see, like some people are like stuck in an organization, they are earning, their job security is good, but one friend of them are earning a good amount, and they are planning a retirement in an early stage, and next person is like stuck in that job and they are working on a longer period of time and they are not able to stabilize financial stability, they are not getting. So how you think these two differences, how they can settle down that two differences?
I don't know. You are mentor. I'm not mentor.
No, it's okay, but you can answer. Like, see, somebody's earning like in 5 years, maybe 50 lakhs of package, and some other one is in 10 years, maybe 30 lakhs only.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe,
That
right?
could
So,
be case.
this is the scenario, two people, and other one is like planning early stage retirement. तो इस पे क्या सजेशन होगा? आई थिंक अगेन कंफर्ट जोन की बात है, क्योंकि
I have
उन्होंने
something to say. Like,
Yes.
it's not about just comfort zone, but it's sometimes it's like what you want in the life. If you want money in the life, chase the money. If you want some other thing in the life,
maybe priorities
Yeah.
are different for
Priority is
those
different.
people. हाँ.
if you want money, you will like switch very frequently, and you will get the money, and you will try to actually improve your skills to get that money, or either end up in Google or big giant company. Or maybe some people also work in NGO sector and they earn decent money, and they are also thinking about something to do for the society, not just earning. So
Yeah.
I come from NGO. Before that, I was in Delhi government. So basically, for me, it's different.
Okay.
For people out there, might be different. So it's just about
So
like
it
your
depends.
priority.
Yes, depends on the priority only. Yes, we can't judge anybody based on this.
I'm having another question regarding, like, take example, you tell about a Google and Find company. We are having a like a segregated companies. Like, take example, we are having a startups. We can say like a service based companies. We have a product based companies. Okay, we have a multiple domain also divided. Correct. So according to that, every domain, every industry have their working styles and these all things. Okay, so for a fresher, where they are going to get a more learning,
In a startup environment,
startup
product
or
based or service based, basically.
yeah.
Three types
Or
of
like take example, anyone is lucky or they got placed by directly from the college to big fours like Google and Microsoft. Everyone is not that much lucky,
Vanguard,
correct?
Yeah.
So how that fresher who not got selected from the small company, they can target their next dream job, or upcoming years they can reach there.
I understood. Like, first of all, I say they should not dream for job. They should dream for what they are getting. And second thing is like for learning, it's very important to understand. Sometimes you learn things because of the pressure you are getting in the company, or because of the task or deliverability set by your manager. And second thing, you actually learn by doing things, by tinkering with technologies, etc. So there is one center in Kochi called Tinker Hub, and they provide so many things to tinker with, like 3D printers, servers, Raspberry Pi to the students, and they get more exposure than any university can give you. So they learn things about hardware, they learn things about software by doing it, by implementing it, by tinkering with it. So that depends on your tinkering ability, your willingness to learn new things. And sometimes you learn something in the company that is purely because of you have some deliverables to give, and not because of your willingness.
So I have heard like a few of the people कि इनिशियल लेवल ऑफ करियर में हमेशा हमें स्टार्टअप्स को चुनना चाहिए. बाय बिकॉज वहाँ पे प्रेशर ज्यादा होता है, लर्निंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज ज्यादा होती हैं, प्लस प्रोजेक्ट्स भी होता है जहाँ पे बिल्कुल आपको डेडलाइंस होती हैं कि आपको करना ही करना है.
Yeah,
And
that's what I said. No,
right.
Like आप सीख तो रहे हो, वो क्यों सीख रहे हो? क्योंकि आपको कुछ डिलीवर करना है.
Right, pressure is there basically. Yeah.
ये एक इंटेंट
ऑलरेडी सेट है वो. हाँ.
दूसरा इंटेंट ये है कि आप खुद से टिंकर करना चाहते हो, कि खुद से हम सीखेंगे, खुद से ही रास्पबेरी पाई खरीदेंगे, बर्न करेंगे और सीखेंगे. वो चीज थोड़ा सा मतलब डिफिकल्ट होती है. समटाइम यू डोंट हैव मनी टू परचेज दीज थिंग्स, एंड दैट्स अ लिमिटेशन. बट इफ यू वांट टू डू इट, यू कैन डू एनीथिंग.
Okay.
Like take example, I'm seeing like you all are already having a good experience in the IT sector. So I want to take one feedback. What one mistake every freshers doing in an interview?
Mistakes.
Yeah, one mistake usually they do. Like take
Yes, I can answer this
take
question.
example. There are 5 candidates are coming for interview.
Yeah.
There is just some mistakes they are doing, due to that you are prioritizing another candidate. At least there is one common mistake everyone is doing. As a fresher, they can focus on that area. I want to understand that point.
One mistake they do is like whenever they are applying, they are not targeting for the particular job title. For example, if front end role is open, why are you mentioning rest of the technology in your resume? And the less information you will mention in your resume, and it should be like channelized towards the opening role. And then interviewer will ask question from your CV, and it will navigate all like through all those points only.
Right.
So it's in your hand to channelize the interview. So what happens, like many times you will get a CV where they will mention everything, like they know blockchain, they know programming language also, they know front end, they know back end, everything, full CV you will get. And then what will happen if the interviewer will pick some point and you are actually not good at it? It gives you little bad reputation. like
basically.
वो थोड़ा सा परेशान हो जाएंगे यार,
कॉलेज में यही तो
तुमने
होता है।
लिखा बट तुम्हें आ नहीं रहा, थोड़ा सा इंप्रेशन खराब जाता है। Whenever you are applying, जब भी अप्लाई करो, सिंपल रूल, अगर वो पाइथन से रिलेटेड है, राइट एक्सपर्टीज इन पाइथन ओनली एंड गिव द सीवी।
राइट। सो हाँ, मतलब मेरा भी यही था कि कॉलेज में हम बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं, हम बहुत सारी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस सीखते हैं, तो हमें सब नहीं मेंशन करना है। और दूसरा होता है लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस, क्योंकि जब आप मल्टीपल चीजें पुट करते हो तो आप किसी में एक्सपर्ट नहीं होते हो, तो आपको हर चीज थोड़ी थोड़ी आती है। तो उस केस में क्या होता है कि यू आर एवरेज, सब में एवरेज हो, उसकी वजह से आपको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आता है आपको क्या आंसर करना है, क्योंकि आप कंफ्यूज होते हो वहां पे। तो आई विल सजेस्ट इन दैट केस कि पुट ओनली दोज थिंग जिसमें आप एक्सपर्ट हो, बस।
I am having a one last question to you both are, like what one thing you saying, like the freshers or college student having good things, what they are having?
Positive things, basically regarding interviews or job search mindset.
Enthusiasm, this would be like there should be a willingness to learn and ownership. They should show some ownership.
Yeah.
So one incident I actually remember. So we were doing interview for the internship in our company, and then what I used to do, I get on a call of 30-minute call, and I just ask them what they do and ask some question around their CV, and then I used to give them a problem statement. I tell them within 1 hour or 2 hours, you just complete it and send me the code. I will review it and get back to you. And I just, like, out of 5 people, only 2 people actually send the solution to me, and that was also like more than 5 hours delay. So
discipline, basically.
So basically that was my criteria. If anybody will send me the solution, even if it is not working, I will accept it. I was checking where they are taking the responsibility or not. So based on that, I just did hiring. And they are fresher. I'm not judging them based on the concept clarity. I know, like, nobody knows everything, and these days you are having so like very powerful brain like AI. You can ask and implement it. You can take help to understand the concept later also, after getting hired as intern.
Right.
This is what I remember with my personal.
Yeah, basically discipline तो होना चाहिए. If somebody is asking you have to be disciplined कि ठीक है, अगर किसी ने कुछ बोला है तो responsibility लो, ownership लो, और हाँ, learn तो करना ही है, तभी हम grow कर पाते हैं. तो ये बस इतना ही मेरे end से. तो आज का सेशन बेसिकली फ्रेशर्स पे ही था कि क्या क्या वो चैलेंजेस फेस करते हैं ड्यूरिंग कॉलेज या कॉलेज के बाद, जॉब रिलेटेड क्या सोच रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं. तो आई थिंक ये हेल्पफुल होगा उन सारे फ्रेशर्स और कॉलेज पास आउट स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. तो या तब तक हैप्पी लर्निंग.